Hey Taurus, it's Sunny, and this is your monthly for the month of, why am I thinking November? Maybe something is going to happen to you in the month of November. I just automatically just thought about November, but this is your monthly for the month of March 2016. Hopefully, my stubborn babies can have an awesome month this month. Keep in mind that these are just general readings and I may not make sense nor talk about your situation in this particular video. Please watch your sun, your moon, and all your rising signs because those signs may resonate with you more during this time. Also, let me drink my water and a few honey. Also, if you would like a reading with me, the link to my website is always in the description box, okay? But let me drink some water though, for real. Sorry, I know that was random, but yeah, my throat just went instantly dry. So you may find that you are sick or like you just really can't get things off your chest. Your throat chakra may be a bit off for some of you, okay? Do some meditations upon your throat chakra and just be mindful of your communications during this time. But the month of March 2016 for Taurus. I feel that many of you, like, you are on a journey of finding your personal happiness. Like, you just want to discover just yourselves and what makes you happy and just what you desire. Like, you just want to be happy. Really interesting because you guys received two of the same cards in the same position as the Aquariuses. So that is really, really, really interesting. But I do feel that what is crowning you guys for this month, I feel with this, I'm picking up on burdens, or you feel like you're obligated to do something, or it's just something is just weighing down on you, or I'm picking up a sense of just weighed down energy. And like some of you may be in the mindset of like you don't feel good enough, or like you just don't feel good in general, or you feel as if people are stabbing you in the back, or people are just leaving out of your life. I'm picking up with this like something there, like there's a lot being left unsaid, or there's just a lot going on, or like you feel stressed, or you feel obligated to do something, or just you aren't agreeing with someone during this time. So that may be kind of difficult for many of you to handle. I also feel that many of you, like, you just want a new beginning. You just want to start all over. Do be careful of you like rushing to start all over, like moving or accepting a job and like you really don't know much about it. I feel like some of you, like, you may be facing some sort of consequence, or things did not go the way you had hoped they would go, and it's like you're dealing with the backlash, okay? Alright, so in the past, I'm going to consider this mid-February, I feel like you had a lot of options, or you had choices to make. I do feel that you were kind of infatuated with the relationship, whether this is love or business. I feel like something kind of took up your time, or you were very hungry for adventures and just wanting to have fun. I do feel that many of you did some traveling and you saw new things and you experienced new things, and the month of February seemed to be like just exploring, like your outsides kind of month. And I feel like honestly this month is trying to bring you back home, back to the roots, back to the base of things. I wanted to say race. So some of you, like, you may be doing some interracial dating, okay? Or maybe you are competing in a race. So it just depends upon what's going on, especially if you are runners or um, bicyclists. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I cannot talk, like, oh my god. But anyway, yeah, you're doing a lot of competitive things, okay? Some of you. And then I do feel that in the past, some of you, like, you were really competitive, or there was people coming to you and like people wanting to hang out and like just reach out to you. Okay, so a lot of energy for mid February of people, but I feel like with this month, this is going to be a really good time, like I said, to come back home. The challenge that you will face for March, I do feel that with this, you must be mindful of your power. You have more power than you think. You have more control than you think. I do feel like the only person that you should be controlling right now is yourself. I'm also picking up like things are a bit unpredictable during this time, and it's just like everything just feels off whack, and it feels like things are not in your control, but the angels, they're like, they really have things in their control right now. Like, they just don't see it. So I feel like many of you, like, you just need to get out of, you aren't where you want to be, and that may be kind of weird for some of you, and you are being placed in a mindset of, oh my god, I'm not where I want to be. I've lost control, I've lost grips on my life, or whatever the case may be. But I feel like you shouldn't no, you are good. I'm picking up that, like, this is you are the one causing distractions and just weirdness for yourself. I'm also picking up that you may be dealing with someone, and this may be you as well, where someone isn't taking account of their actions or their words, or just someone is blaming someone, or there's something is one-sided, something is not being agreed on. So you may find that you are dealing with a lot of stubborn or wishy-washy, or just people who don't really know what they want. And like I said, this may be you. Your mindset during this time, I feel like many of you, like, you want to feel protected. You want to, you want to be okay. Some of you may have issues with mother, whether this is mother, grandmother, great grandmother, or another womanly figure in your life. There may be some complications with this person, or I'm picking up on maybe this person isn't accepting you, or they're turning their back on you, or they aren't giving you what you want during this time. I do feel like I keep picking up on cup cards with this person. This is someone who you really care about and you really love. Like, there's a legit, like, whether it's mother daughter, mother son, grandmother, blah blah blah, or a really close friend who you really care about, and this person is really weighing heavily on your mind. I do feel that many of you, be careful of smothering energy and clingy energy. So you may find that you are clingy, or you feel like people are being distant towards you. I feel that in some cases people aren't being distant, like they have their own life to live, like they're worried. They're just doing their own thing, and they aren't being distant on purpose. I feel like this is for some people, but I feel that, like, when it comes to dating and just like casual relationships, I do feel that, like, yeah, they are doing their own thing. I don't feel like you've done anything particularly wrong. I just feel like you just must be mindful of people. They have their own agendas, okay? And I feel like instead of you worrying about others and just, why people don't call you back on time, blah, 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 I just feel like you should just show that attention to yourself, because your mindset is just like, show me love, show me gratitude, show me that you appreciate me. And I feel like you must take better care of yourself during this time. Many of you, like, either you are in same-sex relationships or you're having issues with a best friend. someone who's like a best friend to you. So that's really interesting. The foundation of this month, I feel like with this there's going to be I feel like with this you are understanding who's meant to stay and who's meant to leave. Some of you may be fighting for people to stay who don't really want to stay. I feel like with this you must be mindful of like your attitude. Some of you, like, you may have mood swings during this time, or you just find people really complicated. I'm just picking up on just complicatedness with others. Okay, yes, you are going to have to deal with it because we aren't meant to be hermits all of our lives. So you are going to have to like deal with people the best way that you can. But I do feel that you must take this time to really understand what's going on with you and finding your personal happiness and just really living life for you, okay? Because many of you may be wanting to please others or benefit others or just make others happy, and it's just like, what about me? What about me, Taurus? Okay, so you may be asking yourself, what about me? What's coming up in the near future? I'm going to consider this mid-March, early April. I do feel that some of you are going to gain some sort of confirmation that you are okay. Whether this is from your guardian angels or just a confirmation from others saying, hey, I haven't talked to you in a while, I'm good. This may be a phone call, an invitation to go out. They're like, hey, stop stressing, I'm okay, I just have a lot going on. I do see that there's something going on with health. Someone around you has health issues. I'm also picking up on siblings. Maybe I'm picking up on younger siblings are reaching out to you, or friends who are younger than you. I honestly feel that things will become much better for you guys around your birthday month, I will say. Many of you are picking up on some sort of graduation or some sort of love and appreciation is going to be offered to you. But just give things time. Just please focus on yourself, because I do see that many of you, like, you're just so focused on just things that are unavailable during this time instead of focusing on things that are within your reach. Food for thought. Important messages for Taurus for the month of March 2016. Important messages for Taurus in the month of March 2016. The cards. Balance. Okay, this is not okay, when I see this card, I want to say something else, sorry, but when I see this card I think about the Magician, because with this it has all the elements laid out, and the Magician is very, very, very similar. Okay, however, this is the Libra card, the Justice card, but honestly it speaks for itself. I do feel that many of you must find a balance within things. I feel like you must be mindful of your personal life, your work life, your interactions with others, and interactions with yourself. This is going to be a really good month for you to just really personal happiness. Just Taurus, focus on you for once. God damn it, okay? Authority. Alright, with this, I do feel like you do need to stand your ground. But be mindful of assertiveness and aggressive behavior. I do feel some of you may have some legal issues or just justice or something wants to be served. I do feel like there may be some issues with a father figure. Really funny. So there may be some issues going on with family. Maybe family secrets, or family isn't agreeing with what's going on right now. Or someone is like, I told you so, or I told you not to do that. I feel like there's just some issues going on with people who you cannot read. Okay, but I feel that honestly, you must protect yourself. I'm picking up protection with this card, to be honest. Temptations. Okay. So, what? Okay. Alright, well, put it on the chair. I feel like with this, yeah, really tying into me talking about like being mindful of your anger and temper tantrums and stuff like that. Um, I feel like with this you can't control people because I heard control. But I feel like you cannot control people. You can only control yourself. So please be mindful of your anger, anxiety, just obsessing over things, and just you are too busy just trying to control things that you can't control. Like I said, like people, and I'm not gonna say it no more. Card on the bottom. Trapped in fear. Get out of your head. You are doing this to yourself, Taurus. So far, like I said, this month is all about yourself, personal growth, personal happiness. Interactions with others are going to be really, really weird, and it's going to make you feel like it's your fault. It's not. Just understand that people have their lives too, okay? And just let people walk out of your life if they're giving you the runaround or things seem shady. Like, I feel like you are going to be able to understand, hey, this person is legitimately busy. This person really doesn't give a fuck about me. Like, you are going to be able to understand that if you separate your ego and reality, okay? So really understand which one is which. Hopefully you guys got this message. Good luck with everything, and I will be back for mid-March. Bye.